Hello, welcome to my channel, everyone. Welcome to the Fluid Art Express. Okay, so uh, you may have seen a couple of Sundays ago, I did a pair of pants where I just painted on them because I wanted to cover a stain. And I wanted to do the foil on those pants, but I bought the wrong foil. I had this transfer gel. Hopefully that's not upside down. Anyways, but I bought the wrong foil. But now I have the right foil. I just bought a cheap little set. It's all different colors. And here it is, hot foil rolls. Some beautiful colors, and then the rainbow one at the end. So this is just a pair of pants that I wear every day. Yeah, my clothes are not like most of them are not special. I don't treat them special. They get wear and tear like everything. Okay, so anyway, this is the gel that you paint on, and it's Deco Foil Transfer Gel Duo. So you can use this with heat or without heat. You can rub it on like I did the foils on my last week's video, if you saw that, where you just put it on, put the glue on, let it dry. I used a different glue, and then just rub it on with your fingers. So you can do that either way. I'm going to use the heat with this one. So I have a stencil here just to show you how easy this can be. And I have it taped off because I only want this leaf and this flower. That's all I want. I don't want the rest of it on there. So I'm going to go ahead and place this where I think it'll be good. I think that'll be good. And then I'm going to, maybe I should tape it down a little bit, huh? What do you think? Yeah, probably. Just so it doesn't move around on me while I do this. So I'm going to just tape it down a little bit. Make sure I got it on there right. And I can still go back and put some foil on those pants, the other pants that I painted too. Like, you can do it, and then if you don't like it, add more, because I thought about coming back and adding this part of it, you know, like down here or something, and I may still do that, or I may just add some other stuff. You never know. But for right now, we're just going to do this. And I have an old paintbrush here that I've ruined, so it's pretty stiff. It's got paint gnarled up in there. So, okay, let me make sure we're in frame, and then we'll get this going. I'll paint it on, and then, yeah, it looks good. And then we'll let it dry, and I'll come back and we'll iron some foil on. I haven't really worked out how I'm going to do the different colors yet, but we'll see how it goes. Now with this stuff, the thicker you put it on, the better the transfer. If you put it on real thin, your transfer will be lighter. I'm just going to dab it on because I want it on there pretty good. And I don't want it going under the stencil. So just get a good amount of it on there. Guess I could put this over here. I should take some out and do it that way, but I didn't, so. Plus, this isn't a huge project. It's just a small one for starters. Since these holes are so small, I want them to really stand out, so. Okay, that will probably do it. Now I'm going to peel this off here and we're going to let it dry. All right, now when that dries, it'll be clear. Got a little blotchy there. I might have put a little much, but you know. Okay, so we're going to let that dry and then I'm going to go clean off my stencil and my brush and I'll be back when it's time to iron on the bling. Okay, be right back. Did you miss me? Just kidding. Anyways, okay. Everything is dry. It's been several hours. I had work and stuff to do. So it's dry, but it's still kind of sticky. I've got my iron here. It's nice and hot. And because I wanted to separate these colors, I took the foil and I made little patterns. You know, this is for the flower. So this will be, whoops, still got a little tape on it, for the flower. And then I've got some green one here for the stems and the foliage. So let me just peel these off. See, that's going to go like that. I got to make sure it covers the where the glue part is. All right, and let's do this little tiny stem part. I taped them on there so I could hold it steady. There's that one. Oh, darn it, I just ripped the edge off of that one. Shoot. Okay, it'll be all right. See that little tiny edge? Oh my goodness. Okay, see, we're good. Now we have the beautiful flower part. I'm going to get it over as far as I can. Oh, right about there. And supposedly you don't have to use heat with this stuff. I could just rub it on there. But I'm going to go ahead and use the heat. Okay, so there's that. And now I actually ordered these little iron-on butterflies. Aren't they so cute? Oh my goodness, aren't they cute? Okay, so I think we'll do one there. And where can this one be? Here? Here? Maybe I should do the little one here. And the bigger one here? Or out here? What do you think? Yeah, I like that. I think that'll work. Okay, got my piece of parchment paper because supposedly you don't have to use this either, but I'm not that confident in my skills of ironing. And I really don't know this iron, so I don't know the heat setting. Now I've got it set. It's got a cotton setting, and I have it set on cotton, the lowest cotton setting. Okay, I do have a tile underneath here. which I hope isn't going to be a problem. I'm just going to put that over that. And I think we're good to go. Let's do it. It's not super hot. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, I think I just turned it up to about medium. I want it to be hot enough to get those butterflies to stick for sure. All right, let's do a little test peek, huh? And supposedly you can take something and rub it on there also. Let's see, this has got a smooth edge, so you can just rub it. And I can see it coming off there, so I know it's working. Now these, I hope these worked. Okay. It might need a little more, I think. I think it might need a little more on the butterflies. Unless I did it too much. There's always that possibility. I think you gotta wait till it totally cools off too. So, I'm gonna give this a couple minutes because the tile underneath it is really warm. So, let me give this a couple of minutes and then I'll come back and try to peel it off. Ew, so excited. Be right back. Okay, I think it's cool enough now. I took the tile out because it literally refused to cool down, especially in there all tucked in and nice. Okay, let's do this butterfly first. Okay, that one worked. Now you little devil, give me the edge. I should have left more room, but I had to cut it out. Oh, there we go. Yay. All right, let's do this now. Oh, it's really sparkly like all around it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Didn't really... I mean, I can rub some more on there if I want more, but I want to see how it looks when I take them all off. Okay. Just looks kind of shiny. It didn't come off solid like it did on the other stuff, maybe because of the way I brushed it on. I don't know, but... the flower came out nice. That's beautiful. Yep. See where I got a little extra glue on the sides, but I think it came out great. What do you think? And I can, if I want it, oops, I forgot that little tiny piece, didn't I? There it is. And if I want to put more, like I probably still can. Let's see. I have a couple of scrap pieces. Let's see what happens if I try and rub some more on there. Oh yeah, a lot more came off. You see that? I don't know if you can see it or not. But yeah. Okay, I like that. Oh, I like that. Let's see if we can maybe get a little bit more on this flower. Even though I like the way the flower came out, but maybe just along the edge or something. It's all bulky now. Right there. That's why I had that tile underneath it. So yeah, it does work rubbing it too. I really didn't even need the heat probably. But, oh, I love it. Yeah, so you can just add more if you want, and it just makes it a little bit stronger. There's still some glue left. Yes. Okay, that's nice. Now, it ends up being nighttime now, so I'll wait till tomorrow morning and put these on and model them for you like I did the last time. And I just wanted something simple. Simple pimple. And looks like I got it. I'm super happy with it. Okay, so I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Okay, y'all ready for this? Here we go. Boom, baby. I haven't washed them yet, but I love it. It's really simple, not too much. But I still might add some more, just some silver streaks or something. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Can I get any closer? Pretty beautiful. Anyways, thanks so much, everyone. Huggles. Bye-bye.